Hello friends, this is Growl. In this video, I want to go over the feature that surprised me the most in the Dragonflight Alpha, dragon riding. As someone who mostly focuses on the more challenging, team-oriented stuff in the game, I wasn't really that interested in it. You know, I was actually a bit worried that it would actually make navigating the zones for leveling and questing more tedious and annoying. I thought I was going to have to learn some weird vehicle system, but boy was I wrong though. I'll give you a quick rundown of how the flight system works. Keep in mind the alpha is pretty new. I'm sure there's way more to be discovered over the next few months. Right now you start with 3 charges of vigor, and to gain height, you spend one of them to ascend upwards. You gain momentum and speed, however, by traveling downwards. A white aura around your character means that you have some speed, and a blue aura means you're at max. While at max, you slowly recover your vigor back in order to ascend higher. So the goal of flying is to gain height, then gain speed, and then maintain your speed long enough to gain height again as you fall. It might seem overly complicated, but over the last 2 days I've really grown to love it. In case you guys forgot, flying is almost always disabled in new expansion zones for the first 6 months of an expansion. Dragon riding means you'll be able to fly while you're questing and leveling, and if it ever goes away, I'm definitely gonna miss it. Using dragon riding while questing feels amazing, much better than even regular flying. Because you often only need to travel like a short to medium distance, you can just spend all of your meter very quickly to travel there super fast and then just land at your destination and continue on with the quest. By the time you need to go somewhere else, your meter's fully charged again and rinse repeat. The biggest thing for me though is just how engaging it is. When I'm traveling, I actually am playing my character, and while when you take a flight path or you use the old flying, you basically just point where you want to go and then alt-tab and refresh Twitter or check why your DoorDash driver's late. It's boring and requires like no input from the user. I'm not even really playing the game. Dragon riding, on the other hand, I feel engaged the whole way from point A to point B. The flight paths still exist if you want to take a stretch or get up while you're leveling or traveling or whatever, but now you have more fun and engaging way to actually move around the map. It doesn't come without its problems though, and as you can imagine, the biggest problem is when you need to go uphill. The quests and zones are designed pretty well to take you mostly downhill, and most of the big towns have like large perches or buildings that you can jump off of to make use of the flight mechanic. But when exploring around the zone, you might end up on a path where you need to travel way uphill, kind of in the middle of nowhere. It feels kind of bad. You'll have to use all 3 of your charges, but you won't even make it up to where you need to, and you're kind of just stuck again walking and waiting for the next 3. Like I said, there is flight paths though. Like if I ever found myself in the low points of the zone, I would simply just go to the flight path and travel back to the main city or wherever I needed to go. This is mainly like an exploration or solo adventure sort of problem if you're just adventuring around the map on your own. I talked about the fun of the open world stuff, but the real cool part of dragon riding is the time trial events. These are started by finding these dragon NPCs that are littered throughout the world. Each race features a normal mode and an advanced mode. The normal mode has boost pads along the track to help you gain verticality in spots where you need to go uphill. The advanced mode has these refresh power-ups for your meter that let you boost more. So essentially the advanced mode takes a little bit more thinking. It doesn't tell you exactly when to use your boosts, it just sort of gives them to you. These things are super fun. I've spent so much time already looking around the map and hunting down all the challenges and getting the gold medals, especially considering there's no guide or add-on. It doesn't even tell you where they are. I'm just like looking around the mountains trying to find the new challenges. It's a really cool thing to do when you're just hanging out in the game. If you're talking to your buds or waiting for raid or whatever, it's something this game really needs. Fun, casual solo content. I really hope they expand on this system. I want to see head-to-head races where you can challenge your friends. There were several times when there were other people that were attempting the challenge at the same time as me, and it was so much fun to just be like flying side by side with them doing the same course. Leaderboards by each of the challenges would also be amazing. They would add more replayability to the courses, since once you already get the gold medal, you can still try and beat someone else's time if you want to be the top time on your server. All of this talk, and I actually haven't even mentioned the customizations. As you complete these challenges and many other things throughout the world, like side quests or who knows what they drop from, you get customization options from your dragon. You can then return to the transmog dragon platform thingy, I don't remember what the name is, and change the way that it looks. The amount of customization that you can do is actually pretty wild. You can change the appearance of like your tail, your horns, the snout. You can even put armor on your dragon. You can use one of the 4 different dragon models. You can change the color of all the things. You can change the way the scales look and a whole bunch more stuff. It's hard to know everything that's involved because I've only unlocked what I can from this one zone. Either way, by the time I was done exploring all the zone, collecting all the customizations, and kind of changing my dragon, I really felt like this was like my dragon. It wasn't just, you know, a random mount that I found that dropped or whatever. I think people have been asking for customization in WoW for a long time, and this is a system that does it really, really well. Well, that pretty much wraps up my first impressions of the dragon riding in this new Dragonflight expansion. I know it's not necessarily revolutionary. I know a lot of people are going to be saying this is the same thing as Guild Wars 2 or whatever, but, you know, let's be honest. It's something that's super fun, and if Blizzard is yoinking cool systems from other games and putting them into WoW, that's something that I think we can all get behind anyway. Anyway, let me know what sort of alpha coverage you guys would like to see in the future. Some of the topics that I'm thinking about are the new UI customizations, some thoughts on maybe how far along they are with the game. Are they going to be able to release at the end of the year like they projected? Maybe some stuff about leveling, I'm not really sure. Still just exploring around the alpha and experiencing it and seeing what's what. I'm really looking forward to when they add some dungeons to the game so we can give the new class changes a real test. But anyway, that wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching, friends, and happy flying.
Bro, you're way better at this than Growl is, KekW. That was easy as fuck. Dude, I did it on my second try, and the only reason I didn't do it on my first try is I didn't even know what those green puddles even were, so I wasn't min-maxing it, and on the second try, I beat it by over a second, or almost a second. Growl took 25 tries? Yo, I need to ask you about something. So my chat just said you took 25 tries to get gold of the dragon riding.
Which one?
Well, oh no, not actually. I'm actually accusing you of throwing for content. I think you're serial throwing for content. You have to be. I've done 2 total dragon races ever. I've done the I'd like to try the course, and then I'd like to try the advanced course.
Okay, do the advanced course right now.
What? Okay, I just did it on stream. Like I'll do it again though. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's easy, right?
Yep.
Okay. To be fair, this was the first one that I did too.
Beat my last time, maybe? I did beat my last time. This time I beat it by a whole second. Last time it was like 0.9.
Which, oh, you're using the blue one.
The blue what?
The dragon. That's the easy one.
I did it
with the green one.
Wait, the dragons go different speeds?
Oh yeah, it's super noticeable.
Okay, wait, let me try with the green one real quick. Yeah, the green.
You know, enough of this. You're going to a different one this time.
Okay.
You're going to a different one. Okay, open up your map. Can't do this. No chance.
Wait, what the f slowed me? Oh, there's new mechanics.
Yeah, so there's those bubbles. Those wellies down there, they have nothing better to do. They're just going to shoot
what does that
those
do
bubbles.
To you?
It puts you back to the start, essentially.
I mean, yeah, it's like you literally lose instantly if you get hit by that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we go again.
Yep, it's okay. I have something to do in 4 hours, by the way, so I can't stay too long, but
okay.
This is a bronze.
No, I got silver.
I missed it by his first try. He was only 1.5 seconds off of gold
from that uphill climb right here. No. Oh, I still got it, dude. I fucking landed in front of him and walked into the circle. I almost fucking lost it just to that. All right, where's the next one? Growl. He left the call. He left the call. He actually left the call, dude. He ended his stream. Dude.